Thanks for joining us tonight at 5. A man has died after falling while out today on South Mountain.
Yeah, Fox 10's Nicole Krasean joins us live near Mormon Trail with these new details. Nicole, earlier the condition was stated as extremely critical, and now we've learned that he's passed.
Yeah, John and Christina, just not the outcome that anyone was hoping for, but as you mentioned, extremely critical condition. That's what he was listed as. We knew that his injuries were very severe. Now, this is how the rescue took place. Phoenix Fire got the call just before 1 p.m. today. They ended up having to use a helicopter to get this man from the area where he fell. He was along the north side of South Mountain. Crews say he fell a significant distance, some 40 feet. It's not clear exactly how far. We still don't know if he fell straight down or if he initially tripped and rolled first. He was with a family member who alerted 911 and helped rescuers reach him. And fire officials say that that brings up one of their top tips for hiking season. Never hike alone. This an example of the quick response. Of course, though, that man's still succumbing to his injuries. Now, Captain DJ Lee with Phoenix Fire says some people think mountains like Camelback or Piestewa are the more dangerous, but really he says any trail can pose a danger under the right conditions.
Most of the trails are pretty well defined, and you can see that, but it's still going to be uneven. Anytime you're hiking up a mountain, you're going to have loose rocks, you're going to have different things. We always talk about wild animals as well, scorpions, snakes, things like that to be prepared for. We always say stay on trail, never go off trail, because that's when you can really get in a lot more dangers. Again, we don't know the details of what caused this fall, if he was on trail, if he was off trail.
And of course, extreme heat today, but the National Weather Service did not have an excessive heat warning in place, so this trail was open to the public. We don't know if heat was related in any way. Still a lot of details left to learn, but sadly, this man has passed from his injuries. We will continue to provide updates in this case as they become available, including that man's identity if that is shared in the near future. Live at South Mountain, Nicole Krasean, Fox 10 News.